Understanding how expectations of a company's performance have changed over time is critical to investing. In this video, we'll demo TIKR's Estimates Revision feature and show you how you can see over time how Wall Street analysts have changed their estimates for a given metric. This feature can be found under the Estimates tab and then under the Revisions tab. Let's use Google as an example. As you can see, this comes across in two different ways, in chart form and in table. The way to read this chart is broken down by year. As you can see, we have FY25 all the way through FY30, and each line represents what that estimate is for that year at a given point in time. For example, Wall Street currently expects Google to earn over $900 billion in revenue in FY30. But if we go back to this time last year, expectations were only around $650 billion. So we can interpret that as Wall Street analysts have significantly increased their expectations for out-year revenue growth for this company. You can also go down here in the table form and see it spelled out that way as well. As you can see, there's that $919 billion, and you can go back in time and see at various points what was the Wall Street estimate for that metric. You can also view this by monthly or go back to quarterly. If we go up here, you can see this toggle here where we have revenue, and you can select the other metrics that Wall Street analysts have estimates on, and again, you can see those trended over time. Let's look at capital expenditures. Here we can toggle by year. You can also turn off year if you want to look at just FY27, and we can see how FY27 has trended over time. Again, looking about 1 year ago, Wall Street expected them to spend about $100 billion in capital expenditures, and now the estimate is closer to almost $300 billion. So you can see it has dramatically changed. This gives you great context on how analysts are viewing the company's future and how that has trended over time, whether it's a bearish signal or bullish signal over time. We also have quarterly estimates. These are the annual numbers, but you can toggle over here to quarterly, and you can pick the specific quarter that you want to look at. If you just want to look at a given quarter, you can unselect all these other ones. If we want to look at just the first quarter of 2027, again, you can see how that estimate has trended over time. Right here, we're still looking at capital expenditures, but you can toggle back. Let's say we want to look at free cash flow. Again, you can see what analysts expected it to be a year ago and what it is today. Lastly, if we toggle back to annual here, and we can go to revenue again, you can also overlay company performance, something like stock price or market cap against this chart. So right here it says overlay. If you click market cap, we will now get the revenue estimate trend over time aligned with what the market cap has been over time. Again, a very useful way to see how estimates are changing and how that's corresponding into the stock price. This is a very powerful tool. We hope you enjoy it. Please dive into TIKR and explore our estimates, both the revisions and our forward-looking estimates, as well as management guidance.